Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. In this game, we'll see Phoenix against Los Angeles. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the five for Mike D'Antoni right now. Booker out there with Marion. Then it's Nash. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, they've got Bradley Beal. Randall out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Curry in at the one. With Steve Nash and Devin Booker partnered up, Greg in the backcourt, this team is in excellent hands.
No doubt, Nash is a passing genius who can manipulate the defense at will, and Booker is a next-level scorer who has a knack for hitting the tough shots. And they're both equally gifted playing on and off the ball.
Yeah, this sounds like a dream duo for Suns fans, doesn't it?
And a nightmare duo for the opposition.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's good off the glass.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nash against Curry. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Here's Johnson. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Randall. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, in addition to his low post scoring, Randall is also dangerous from the mid-range. Nice looking Jay there.
Marion outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Stoudemire finds Booker. Floats one. Nash outside. 4 on the shot clock. Stoudemire with the bucket.
Looking like a monster inside. Stoudemire using that size and power to get the finish.
And there's Randall on the assist by Curry. Randall's got 6 points.
Well, you love to see that kind of fight. Just muscling it home.
Booker outside. Pass to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopper.
O'Neal is double. There's Beal with the three. It's good from long range.
It seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Stoudemire. Marion against Randall. A high post shot, and against the jumper to drop. He's got 5.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
Basket counts.
Yeah, he was able to get lined up the way he wanted and just drill that mid-range shot.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Teams changing it up here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry against Nash. Marion outside. Now here's Stoudemire. He's guarded closely. Back to Marion. Nailed from three-point land. Marion's got 8.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Here's Reese. Again, Los Angeles.
Good offense is all about quality. She found her spot and made sure it was a quality shot.
And it's Nash missing. And here is Los Angeles now. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Chambers. 1:12 left to play here in the first. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Marion. 6 points for him.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him moving for a better look.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Nash. Still yet to score. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Marion. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Chambers. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Reese. This one for 3. It's the three-point bomb. Now Booker. From deep three-point land. And that one released in time, but no good. Julius Randle getting it done for L.A. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Here's Kidd after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's Stoudemire. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The Suns shooting their first foul shot of the game. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Beal. Over Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here's Kidd. Hasn't made one yet. Basket good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Los Angeles on D. It's a 5-point game. Nance finds Davis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. From deep, Johnson. Poke loose. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. Booker against Randall. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
Wasted no time on that one. Randall's got 10 points.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Beal from long range drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Here's Stoudemire. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Booker with it. Now defended by Randle. Booker the pass to Nance. It's blocked.
Remarkable defense there from Reese. Great to see that kind of effort.
There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From about 16, and the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
Nash, the pass to Stoudemire.
Reese. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. 8 points for him. Stoudemire with a screen on Kerr. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Stoudemire.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good, Stoudemire. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Eric Gordon. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
Well, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
And here's Nash outside. Here's Marley. The 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
14 foul.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And he makes all 3.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving...
Oh, man!
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Phoenix trails by 4. Nash outside. Stoudemire outside. Six to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. Stoudemire's got 8 here in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
And here is Johnson after Richard Jefferson just hit the 3. Booker with the screen for Nash. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Curry. Again, Los Angeles.
This is what happens when you run your offense well. You get great shots.
Nash outside. The tray. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. They've got Nash. Stoudemire out there with Marion. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Johnson in at the 2-guard position. It's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
Watch out. When Randall gets going, he's carrying some serious force.
Phoenix trails by 9. And here's Nash. Booker the pass to Stoudemire. Lets it go from the wing. Julius Randle with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Beal. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Beal. He's got 8. Over Johnson. Again, Los Angeles.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Stoudemire outside. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk by Jefferson.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Curry with the steal. Booker against Randall. Curry outside. Rebound by the Suns. 1:56 left to play in the third. Johnson, the pass to Marion. High post, Stoudemire. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Very willing to get physical. Stoudemire takes it to the defense and wins that battle.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Beal can't get it to go. Phoenix trails by 13. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Chambers the pass to Booker. Five on the clock. It's good.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Jefferson against Chambers. Shots good by Jefferson.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
It's Marion with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Marion's got 10 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Ring shot on the way, and it's good off the back rim and in. And Los Angeles leads by 13.
And connecting with the jump shot. She's got the touch. We just saw it.
Booker with no one around. No good on the triple. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you've got to do it as a unit.
Nash outside. Outside for Davis. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Davis has got his first basket.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap. Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Chambers. Here's Johnson. Stolen by McDaniels. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you look at Julius Randle, his stats over his career. He's a forward who chips in different ways. An excellent passer for his size.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Randall. Phoenix trails by 18. Pass to Chambers. There's a screen. Johnson kicks to Kidd. This shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
McDaniels against Marion. Pass to Kidd. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 17. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice focus by Beckers, scoring it off the ball. That's the sign of a great player.
Chambers kicks to Johnson. High post try. Reese pulls it in. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. McDaniels. McDaniels on the wing. Outside Jefferson. Rebounded by Marion. inside. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Kidd.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 18. O'Neal is out there with Randall. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Beal in at the three.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we'll see what happens when he's in the zone.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up for a better look.
Shot's good by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Johnson. Pocket six. Chambers. 18 feet out. Count it.
The passing game of Booker is quickly developing. Clearly a stat where he's always looking to improve.
Randall. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And the Suns call time. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Tonight earns our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Booker outside. Pass to Stoudemire. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And here's Nash after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Nash, the pass to Booker. Lets it go from 11, and he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Los Angeles. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Nash with it. 1:10 left in the game. Pulls up on the wing. Launches it. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
First team foul. Shooting for the Suns, Steve Nash. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for Nash. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Gordon for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now, here's Nash. Spins. Here's Stoudemire. From down in the low post, it goes. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Gordon. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Beckers. Outside Gordon. Feet out. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, aime-moi fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je suis 800 d'or.